So Bertie, you had quite a needle match on Fargo, didn't you, with the other IC37?
It was a long day, Matt. It really was. But you know, you can't get better than two completely evenly matched boats. These two IC37s are a real joy to sail, and we've got some great competition with our friends on Aqua, and we were just battling it out for 4 hours. Exhausting.
That's what you signed up for, Bertie. It's only because you've had the whole season where you've been sailing around on your own that it feels quite hard.
Yeah, I'm going back to sailing on my own again, actually. It's much easier. But in all seriousness, it was, I think we took a lot away from today. We were boat for boat. I mean, we got ahead of them, stretched our legs a little bit. They got back into us. So the lead changed a little bit, and honestly, we were absolute bow to bow on the finishing line. You could not put a paper between us. Although actually in the end, we just got split on the line. There was a trimaran moored there. One had to go one side, the other had to go the other. We didn't think going down the middle was very sensible. So that's what split us, and in the end there was a bit of line bias to the pin end, which gave it to these guys, but well deserved and no complaints.
Now, you went into today equal second, I think. Was it equal second today overall?
Yeah, it's so close in zero, or it was so close in zero. I think we slightly dropped off the edge now, but yeah, we were third. I think with discount the top three were like 1 point apart. I think there was 1 point apart between three boats with a discount. So, it's been great.
I mean, you've done a lot of racing in this boat, in the Solent this year, and not all of it has been particularly close. And yet, are you surprised to find yourself, I don't mean that like at the front of the fleet, but you've had some really close racing where the rest of the season you haven't had a lot of close racing?
So I think the thing is that this boat was new last year. In fact, we didn't get on the water till probably mid-June last year, and we never really got into it. We didn't really get the boat going properly. We did some further mods over the winter. Also, actually, these boats like breeze. So this year, unlike last year, which was so light, if you remember, Cowes Week last year was horrendously light and from the east until I think the last day, and then it was from the west, and there was loads of breeze. But so they like a bit of breeze, and it takes time. You've got to be patient with a new boat. You can't just jump into it and go.
Did that bloke Ben give you any tips yesterday?
Oh, it's exhausting telling people what to do all the time. Up a bit, down a bit, up a bit, down a bit. He was all right.
He was, wasn't he? He got a bullet.
Yeah, and actually great to sail with. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Actually, it was great.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're having a good week. It's good to see you out there. It's good to see you having some close racing. Keep at it.
Well, nothing like a good Cowes Week boat on boat.
Bertie Bickett there on board Fargo, and Fargo remains third overall in IC0, so still a bit to go. We look forward to seeing Fargo back out there.